big red day today, 0 for 2. So I ended up trading end phase. So let's jump in. So pretty much, I kind of broke my rules. I did say in pre-market session I didn't want to take it long, but my reasoning behind it was that we actually pushed nicely up in pre-market session, and we were showing relative strength compared to the overall market. So as you can see, QQQ nosediving lower, and SPY nosediving lower, while end face was actually holding right above higher day and around higher day. So decided to try it out. As you can see on the 5 minute as well, nice. We had a pretty much a drop. We actually rallied, broke higher day. Nice bull flag on the 5 minute for a nice continuation. That was kind of like my train of thought at the moment. So pretty much here I enter my first trade, and it was once we made a 5 minute high for confirmation. So there were two things I wanted to wait for. I wanted to wait for a confirmation for a hold of higher day or previous higher day, which is this great line, and then on this candle I want to see a close above that level, and then I want to see a break of this candle for confirmation. And I actually ended up entering here, and we had a very hard time holding above, or pretty much breaking and holding above 117. That should have been a sign for me to be a little more cautious and maybe scaling out because the setup wasn't looking good. But I ended up waiting for us to make a 5 minute low for me to exit position as a loss. I did have originally my stop loss right below pretty much 115. That was pretty much the psychological level I was had my stop loss at. But because we actually closed the 5 minute candle, and my thesis was hold the 5 minute candle, I ended up getting out of the position for a loss once we made a 5 minute low. The spreads weren't in my favor, and I knew that coming into the market, and I knew trading this, so I took a smaller size. But it definitely, the contract definitely got a beating with this pullback. I lost around $340 in this position here. After that, I want to be patient, but I was still liking the setup, especially look how we were holding. And the market, as you can see, QQ, we were pretty much holding near low a day. Same thing with SPY. So it obviously was showing relative strength compared to the market. So decided to try it out once again once I got some confirmation on the 1 minute. So here I wanted to wait for some type of confirmation. I wanted to wait for a hold of previous higher day, and waited for confirmation for a break of this 1 minute candle. Not only that, we actually made a new 5 minute high. So again, I like the setup. The setup was looking really nice. A nice rally, period consolidation for another rally. And we actually ended up rejecting and got stopped out. So ended up taking two losses back to back on the same stock, and to end the day red $702. Now looking back, I feel a couple things. I did trade past 10. I usually trade before 10, and I traded past 10. A stock that I don't trade too often. So a couple things. I knew right off the bat that I was in the best mental state, but either way, I feel like I did a great job. I feel like I was patient, waited for clear confirmation, waited for price action to tell me the story. It's unfortunate that I went 0 for 2, but it's part of trading. A bigger loss than I would like to take, but again, the spreads weren't in my favor, and even though I sized down, yes, I took a nice hit. But I feel like the risk to reward was pretty good here. I was aiming for a 2 hour trade, so I feel like the potential was there. So that being said, those were the trades I took on April 24th.